It ran good on just motor, but after 20 years I got bored.
Yeah, give me some time with it. I'll pick it up, straighten it out, and make it work better.
Sure I bring it here because I've watched enough of your videos. I know you know how you're doing. There's a couple guys that bought that, and I'm like, this guy. They said he'd do it for $100. But yeah, they cost me another $200 to fix the fuck up. So I'll just pick them right now. They're doing it right.
It's more than just an alignment. So
yeah, knee, front, rear, everything. Nothing's been tweaked. Hey, I'll get out of here and let you do your business.
cool. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it.
Dave, got your number up front?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. We'll give you a call here when I get done with it.
All right, it'll be today or tomorrow.
I'm gonna try and have it done today.
No rush.
I'll see what the day presents, but
Yeah, no
we'll
rush.
get after it.
I live about an hour away, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
get
both
that
mountains not that far away.
Huh?
Yeah, both mountains not that far away.
I'll just run this trailer back in and yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
68 Biscayne, big block, full QA1 suspension. He's a little too tight in the back. This tire got into his fender there, made a mess of it. Big body QA1, nice bits. This thing ought to handle really nice once we get it set up the way it needs to be. Looks like I've got caster adjustability there, as well as the control arms. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get the heads on it. Top like that. Oh, take that shock all the way apart. Oh no, that's not good. That's how it's supposed to turn. This one's gold. Oh man, this one's gonna fight me every step of the way. It's not great. Oh, we're probably gonna have to replace that front strut. Let's see if I can get the back end off the tires. To take the other one apart. It's 5 turns. Probably just have to measure it. Let's pull that shock off. You can see the arm is contacting the plate when it's at ride height. So I'm probably going to put some shim here to push the bar out to give me clearance on the cover. Grab one more. Thread lock engagement. I think that'll be better. We won't have pressure on our disc cover now. Let's get this one taken apart. This slide ring goes in between the spring and the turnbuckle, which keeps those two from galling each other. And I spray ATF or Marvel Mystery Oil on them so that they don't gall when you're making your adjustments. I think QA1 recommends anti-seize, but I can't stand that stuff. I end up covered in it. Tight. Notice when I took the shock apart, the jam nut for the top pivot was loose, so I'm going to take this one apart and check it, because if those pivots are loose, over time the threads will get pulled out of the upper pivot or the upper mount, and then if it collapses, the car will end up on with the tires and the stuffed in the fenders, because this is what holds your car up off the ground. So I want to make sure those are put together correctly. Oh, dang it. We're going to be doing pinion angle as well. None of our jam nuts are tight. Oh, there's my tool. Set even, let's see where it sits. Alright, we have some travel now. Alright, now we don't have contact there, so that's good. You can pull the axle this way. He's probably going to have to trim his fenders. I'd probably trim these out about halfway through. think I'm going to pick this up a couple more turns. I'd really like to pick the front up, but with that gold shock body, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything up front until we replace that shock or cut the ring off and polish the body. So we'll figure out what we're going to do with that yet. Top. Let's figure out where our steering gear is and set a baseline toe, and we'll just start over. Not too bad. Caster 4 degrees. That's good for a street car. Hammer's negative 1.1, negative 1.4. I'd like to see both of those at negative 1. I'm not sure. I think I'm all the way out though. So that might just be what we have. So to go more positive on my camber, I would need to come outward this way. We don't have any shims in there, and those are not adjustable. So we're going to make that side match this side at negative 1.4. It'll be aggressive. It'll handle amazing. And we really need to raise this car up a little bit. This car is really sitting too low in the front, but I can't do anything with that because I have a gold adjuster on this driver's front shock. So let me call the customer up and see if he wants me to get him a new shock or try to fix his shock. I like the adjustability, QA1. I really, really do. Oh, I have camber adjustments there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Let's make some camber adjustments there. Heck yeah. Beauty. Completely adjustable. We're going to do a negative ½ degree on both sides for the camber. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Oh, I got to straighten my toe up now. 1/10 of a degree off on caster. Our camera's dead even. -0.3 to -0.3. 4 degrees of caster, just a touch of toe in. I think we'll drive it and see how it feels. Definitely going to call the customer, talk to him about the strut being gold. See what he wants to do with that. I don't know. I mean, I can just try and force it, but it'll probably just be worse, and I don't want to make it harder to get off if that's the route we decide we need to go. Everything else is looking pretty good. I got to lock down my jam nuts. The back end's all squared up. I raised the back end considerably to give me some decent clearance from the tires to the fenders, and I squared the axle up in the back side of the car. My thrust angle's not too bad. Thrust angles is 1/10 of a degree, which isn't horrible. It could be better, but I don't really have the tire well clearance to solve that problem. If he trims the fenders, I can shift the... There you go. It actually needs to go that way more. I might be able to make that a little better. It's really not that bad. It's not a lot. How much room do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. It'll be fine. Let me re-swoop caster to make sure we have accurate results, and we'll be moving this one off the rack. I'll actually be pulling Billy's Falcon back on because I put so much caster in it that when you turn the wheels, they rub the fenders. So I'm going to take a little caster back out of that one. Probably pull it back like a ½ degree, and then as long as the tires clear the fenders, we'll send it. It'll just be a quick adjustment, not a big deal. Changed quite a bit. We're going to make an adjustment to our caster. Oh, that's why our caster keeps changing. So let's see if those caster rod bushings. Alright, let's sweep caster again. Oh, that's a lot better. -3, -3, 4.7, 4.6, and a touch of toe to go. Alright, I like these QA1 products. They make good stuff, man. This guy's got new brakes, new QA1 uppers and lowers, QA1 coilovers, new QA1 rod ends, couplers. Yeah, this thing's coming along nicely. Very nice build. Also, little trans leak from the dipstick tube. Boom tube exhaust. Good song. QA1, made in USA. Those are tight, those are tight, those are tight, 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 tight. No adjustments there. Got really good clearance on my diff cover now because I rolled my pinion down to get a better pinion angle to more match the driveline angle. Oh, I'm looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, I think. We're gonna let this one rip. Oh, did I tighten my jam nuts on those? I did. Okay. Looking good. Another one done and done, guys. We'll see if we can get it back in here for coils to take these coilovers apart, but that'll be a job for another day. At least it's drivable now, and the fella can enjoy his toy. Cool looking car. I'm sure it's been through many different stages in this life. Big girl, man. Cool old car. You just don't see Biscaynes anymore. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe out there. See you on the next one.